touch more to your right now. That's it, keep it there. Looks like he's come off there once in the clear. Look, see his tracks. Don't know if I fancy that happening.
This is a normal angle, yeah?
This is very normal, yeah. Yeah, we can go a lot further than that. It's more than capable of further than that. Well, I never can go further, I've done it. It's nice and steady, mate, you got it. Straight ahead. Have you come far today to come here?
From Bolton.
Bolton?
Yeah.
Right, so all my people say I've come from a good distance.
Yeah, well, my mum gave it me on Monday, or Sunday, because it's my birthday today.
Yeah.
And she just says, well, you might as well see if you can book it this week while you've got the week off work.
Yeah, too
So,
right.
yeah, go for it. So
it's your birthday today?
Yeah.
So we don't want to try and kill you today, then, do we?
I'll go straight through
Yeah,
the puddle.
no, mate, we're going to go to the centre hill here, the big one.
Yeah.
Now, the diff lock's been a bit temperamental over the last hour or so. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to be going up and over.
Yeah.
Keep it dead straight as we're going up. But as we start to dip over, normally I tell people to release their feet off all the pedals. Now I want you to do that in the same, but if it starts to run away quite quick, I want you to hit the brakes, okay? It's going to go off to the left a little bit as well, so just bear that in mind. And we're going to go enter the woods there as well. So aim for the woods. So, is your feet off all the pedals?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been fine now, but not so long ago I had a customer and he let go and it went woof.
Flew down.
Hit the handbrake dead quick. That's it, it works. At least it works again. That's a bonus. The other truck don't work, you see, that's why he can't do these bigger drives.
Right.
Whereas he can only go so far into these woodlands, you see, but in a minute we're going to be entering another section where it's really boggy and crappy. That's
Cool.
why we need the diff lock, whereas he can't do that today, so he's sort of got the best part of the deal really this morning. Plus he's a bit of a newbie, so he's like still in training, got his stabilisers on stuff. Right, this corner coming up, just take it a little bit wider here. Yeah. That's it, bring it round. There we go. Right, just in, I'll get over to the right as much as you can for me. It's like there's a tree stump there. And if you hit that dead on with a wheel, it's like, you end up like a fly. Do you know what I mean? She ends up in the driver's seat, we end up over there somewhere. We'd be like them pet cats on the dashboard. Right, just here, mate, we're not going to go to the right here, we're going to go straight ahead. This is where he can't go in his truck now here.
Okay.
So as we enter this section,
Yeah.
there's a log just in front of you there, look.
Uh-huh.
It's going to want to try and pull the steering wheel out your hand, so just keep it as straight as possible
Okay.
and just head for it, but you might have to give it a little bit of power to get over it, so we'll see how we get on. There we go, that's it, you're alright. Back end starting to slide, but that's normal because it's just trying to follow the tree, yeah. Nice and easy, that's it, mate. See, this is where I have to come to the little boy's room in here. Just because he's constantly got passengers on, so I have to get well out of his way. And I know he can't come in here, so I'm safe. That's it. It just gets really slimy around here now, so you're going to feel it like it's going to try and you're going to lose your steering at certain parts.
Yeah. But you just keep it steady.
Just constantly, yeah, just constantly correct. You should feel it, because sometimes it'll be in the ruts and it could be facing left or right, and you won't even know it.
Yeah.
Because the truck will be just pushing you forward in the ruts.
Love.
But sometimes you'll feel it trying to pull. So
Yeah.
just correct it a little bit, which will bring it back in line.
Well, then I'm quite used to driving like this because I would do a lot of forklift driving with my work, so.
Sort of the same, really, when you're driving like
It is,
that.
but it's when you're in reverse because obviously you're steering that way.
Yeah. I always use that on the handle though, I do. A lot of people don't like using it, but I always use that the little knob thing.
a nudge to change gear.
I've been getting that all day, mate. You see people go to grab it and I'm like trying to slap their hands and stuff. Right, here it might drag you over towards that tree a little bit, but we should be clear of it. We'll be alright. That's it, you've more or less got round. For some reason it's constantly trying to pull us over there, the ground is. I had a guy earlier drop it in a second. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh yeah, sorry mate, we'll get it back in first. There's no need really. This is your ideal speed for this sort of off-road. Different if you go something like the Green Lane or something where you can give it a bit more in.
But I mean, I've seen some of them before. Do you know whether you're going up like
climbing up the hills?
Yeah, climbing up the hill like that, and then you're onto a flat.
Yeah. It's like there's all sorts of styles of off-road. You know, you can be on sections where you can be flat out giving it some. But then for the little tricky stuff like this, it's always better just to keep it low end speeds.
Because there's a tree right there.
There's a fair few trees in here. A bit of a hole coming up now, mate.
Yeah.
Just going to drop into it. There it is.
Just your big grinning mirror.
The what, sorry?
Your big grinning mirror.
I mean, bear in mind, this is only a baby course. This is like beginners.
It's just an experience of it, huh?
Oh, exactly. If you've never off-roaded, mate, this is perfect. Even I, when I first started working, I used to love this. It's like, wow, I get paid to do this,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Even still now, I get quite excited over it some days.
Must be the same with them on the supercars.
I wouldn't want to do them, to be fair.
Yeah.
They've asked me a few times if I fancy upgrading and instructing it, but I don't want to. You know,
A lot more waivers to be done. And
well, that's it. You're in control of an expensive car. You've got to have eyes on the back of your head because the car's trying to come up the side of you and stuff. Here, mate, I've just got one truck to worry about, and I know he's going to be nowhere near me, so it's always fine. For you. It's a bit more fun down here. They get paid more than me up there, but at least down here I'm safe.
yeah.
Well, sometimes. Unless we do junior days, and I'm terrified.
Oh, I don't know. I did see that on the website, junior days.
Yeah, we have the kiddies drive it, but we don't bring them in the wood. We keep them out there. But even that's scary enough. My heart, poor heart, just feels like giving in after by dinner time. You know what I mean?
Another 4 hours of this.
Yeah.
When you're hearing the revs going, is that the wheel spinning to get traction?
No, it's just building up its own engine speed. That is, it will get a bit of traction, but because we've got diff lock, they shouldn't really spin anyway because it's just putting all its power down. Right here, we're going to go right and then straight onto a left here. I mean, the quicker you go, the more it's going to rev, but it won't go much faster. It'll just back itself off, you know what I mean?
Oh, we're coming straight
Yeah,
on.
he's alright, he's turning. Bit of chicken going on there, wasn't it?
Oh, that's it.
Right, coming up, there's a right. We're going to take this right.
This one here.
Yep. And it's more or less going to I want us to do a left as well, more or less straight away, but not onto that track there. Let's just start nosing down onto the flat there. We're going to do a left, okay? More or less where we get to that cone. So onto a left now. That's it. Keep it a hook left. What I want us to do is aim up and go up the top of there.
Okay, so
right round to the right now. That's it, mate. Sit up onto here. Spot on.
was there any set route to go through or just that direction?
Just wherever you can go, mate. Normally when these ruts grab hold of you, you're staying in these. You ain't really got much of an option. See, where the old diff's been dragging across them.
Yeah.
What we'll do again is when we come down here, we're going to go straight back up that big hill again and back into the woods, yeah?
Yeah.
But this time, you know where we went into that part of the woods where the log was?
Yeah.
We're not going to go as far as that, we're going to turn right just before we get there. You'll see anyway, because it's going to go over a little hill. Yes, it is working still, thank God.
Massive waste of time using these for the school run, isn't it? When you,
They
see
are,
what
mate.
when you can see what they're doing right now.
What it should
in
be
this,
doing,
it's just
yeah.
like, come on. Yeah, it keeps your kids safe in the school run, but
Yeah, well, that's another thing. It's my dad had one of these. Well, he's had 2 or 3 actually. My dad has, and he's been in a couple of car crashes, and he's only ever had to replace like a bumper because they are like tanks when they hit something.
yeah.
He hit a Nissan Micra once, more or less folded it in half.
Replaced his bumper.
He just had to replace his indicator on the one side. So they are
What's the money then?
they're definitely a safe vehicle for a collision, that's for sure. Close to that stump then.
The one on that side.
Right next to your tyre that was. We nearly became insects on the screen.
Forgot about that one.
Even that camera would have caught us. Right, round to the right here, mate.
Since you've been framed.
Yeah. See a picture and also just see 2 humans stuck to the window. That's it, bring it towards me now. There we go, mate. Bit tricky that part because you seem to like lose track of everything.
You can't see nothing there.
No. It's all about faith there. Please be a track. Yeah, a bit of a pro at this, aren't you, really?
Wow.
Hidden talent.
Oh, guess what I'm getting next?
Yeah. Is there much out your way? Woodlands and that out Bolton way?
Not that I know of, but I'm sure if I looked I could find something.
You'd find something.
Oh yeah,
wouldn't you?
definitely. There's this Frontera. You always see it driving around, massive dirt tyres,
Yeah, yeah.
big massive 4x4 stand on the back.
Got
So-
ya.
And you're like, yeah, you know he does this.
See, you could go as mad as that and have all the bells and whistles,
Still
but
do.
it's only for show,
Yeah.
mainly. I mean, look at this one. This is pretty much a standard vehicle apart from the big knobbly tyres. And that's all you need, really, unless you're going to be planning on going in big rivers. That's when you need your snorkel.
Yeah.
A winch is sometimes handy, but it just depends on where you go off-roading, you know.
How extreme you want to go. I mean, we've got a couple of bloody big hills and everything nearby, which are pretty steep, like Rivington Pike and all that.
Yeah.
They're pretty off-road.
My dad used to go off-road into a car park. Instead of going the long way around, just pop over the bank. He got caught loads of times. Right, here we'll go straight ahead this time, mate.
You ever thought of making these a bit deeper on one side so you splash the cars?
It would be a bit of fun, that. We're actually going to be building a seesaw here,
Oh yeah.
so that'll be pretty good. Have a big seesaw. And then the old green knackered container over there in that cabin is going to be dumped the other side of this. And we're going to have a big old mountain to climb, which should also be quite good. Like he's knocked his wing mirror off him.
I know, I've seen that hanging, I was like, oh,
Oh dear.
I hope we sign his waiver.
Right, just go to the left here, mate. What we'll do, we'll do another full circle, but we'll go back on the slopey bit now instead. Have another go at that.
Okay.
Got a horrible feeling she's waiting for me. She can wait. She'll be alright. That's it, right round to the right again, mate.
What, so this way or?
That's it. Yeah, we'll go back on that slope, you know where we first started?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, back up onto that, give that another go. Go on, it'll lock. Go on, keep going. It'll go. It'll climb. There we go. It's like my favourite part of the course, this. Especially when I tell customers that I've tipped it once or twice here. Just a look on the face of horror. No! What we'll do is keep going, head towards that farm machinery over there, but then we'll do a left and we'll try and climb up that way. Just come back this way, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
It can be a bit of a swine sometimes, it sort of loses traction, this truck was on there, 'cause it's quite slimy. So you might just have to give it a bit of beans. We'll keep heading towards there for now, because we'll have a bit of a run up to it as well. That's it, swing around. Go for it, see what happens. Come on, you damn thing, right, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Alright.
No problem. That's the stuff. That's it. If you just slowly follow the track back round now and there, it's going to come to an end. If that's alright with you?
Yep. So you want it parking there?
Just pull it alongside them railings, mate, it'll be fine, thank you. Was that good for you, yeah? Is that alright?
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
Super. At least your battery held out.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Good camera that, I like that.
Not bad, is it?
Bit of kit.